the paint party business is amazing. It is amazing. I paid off $40,000 in rolling debt, a 25-year rolling debt. I literally paid it off in 3 years with
Wow.
party money. I just enjoy making people happy. I love teaching. I love being around people. I love, hold on. Why are you doing this to me?
We love you, Tammy.
Hold on a second. The biggest thing that I enjoy with my paint parties is the person that comes in, or all of them come in and say, oh my God, mine's not going to look like that. Oh my God, I can't even draw a stick figure. I don't even know how many times I've heard I can't draw a straight line. And they get emotional at the end, which gives me goosebumps even talking about it, because I taught them in a way that they could reproduce something that they never ever thought that they could. And it's just my happy place, and they leave ecstatic.
What would you tell that person that has failed before and they're thinking about starting this, but they feel like they're unworthy of starting it because they failed before?
Well, let me tell you how many times I failed.
Me too, girl.
I can't even count. It has taken a very, very long time for me to get to the place that I'm in now. And I think that that's just part of the journey. If failure isn't a part of your story, then you're not doing something right. So if you're failing, then you're doing the right thing. That's just part of learning. You know, when God calls us to do something and we're working towards growing into our purpose, if we don't experience failure, then there's no way that we're going to be ready to handle our purpose when he gets us into it.
The thing is, he said, you really didn't have cancer. He said your cancer started growing on the outside of your appendix and went into your colon, and went into your appendix and ruptured your appendix instead of going into your body. So I had no cancer in my body whatsoever. Finally got home and was on my road to getting better. And, I had gained almost 400 pounds during those 20 years. Mm-hmm. And I had lost some weight. So I just started praying. I was on 48 pills a day. And I asked God, I said, I don't want, most of them was antidepressants. And I said, I don't want to live like this anymore, God. And, please help me. I've lost over 260 pounds. Come off all that medication. And so it was like I was asleep for 20 years. When I woke, and it was like I told my husband, it's like I've literally been asleep. And I woke up to myself, my normal self before I got sick 20 years ago. And so that was a turning point for me. And then I didn't, like I said, I didn't know about paint parties till I saw you. And then I just decided I was praying, and God's led me, to you and to stick with you. And I just give him all the glory, because that was where I am.
You're making me cry. Oh my gosh. How many of us have had times in our life, maybe it wasn't 20 years, but it's been a few years, to where we feel like we were asleep, where we missed out on whole parts of our life.
Going through so many life-changing events. I lost both my parents within a month, almost 2 months of each other. Moved to a new neighborhood, a new house. And then it was just all crazy. And I was asleep. Like I was just living the life, sitting in my cubicle, going, with the flow. And I had no purpose and no passion. And I found my passion in this group. I found my passion through teaching paint parties, through helping people, to break out of their shell during the parties, because at first I thought it was all about me, and I was so shy. I was so afraid to get in front of people, and I was just making it about me, and it really wasn't. It was about them and about how, they were gonna respond to their painting and stuff like that.
I think why people come back is praise them. Okay, they might not be artists at all, but be like, hey, look what you're doing. That's really cool. It's like, let them do their own thing. Let them have fun and just praise people while they're painting. No matter what their age is, I walk around the room and I tell them what a great job they're doing.
Yeah, don't get overwhelmed. Just pause and just, take what you're grasping on and go with that.